What advice would you give somebody just starting out in this business if somebody wanted to just get going? What's some advice that you'd like to share with them?
Yeah, I mean, so I think the first thing you got to do is ask yourself, what type of lead source do I want in my business? Because Don, I think you've learned over time, there's lead sources that work. It just might not be right for you. Does that make sense? Like,
Absolutely.
do do I like? I'm going to use this one. Text blasting. Does it work? Absolutely. Does it work for me? No, because I don't want to spam a bunch of people and then my team feels sleazy about doing that and regulate. Again, that's a preference though. If you're doing
Right.
text blasting, it's working, do it, right? So what I mean by is you have to filter through your own brain what you're looking for. So some characteristics to consider with radio as a filter, because it's like dating. Like if you're going to marry someone, it's good to have a list of these are the qualities I'm looking for. And I believe the same is true with lead generation. One of the best things you can do is write out the qualities that you're looking for in your lead generation. We actually have like 12 criteria that we look at when we filter lead generation through it. But with radio, some things that people might not realize to consider. Number one, celebrity status. You don't get that on a bandit sign. You don't get that on direct mail because you're probably not putting your company on there unless you want it to be hated. On radio, you actually put your company on there and it builds yourself and your brand, and it does it in a respectable way, so much so that you get celebrity status. This is why we have movie celebrities. There's something that happens in the mind of people that see you on television or
Mhm.
hear you on the radio. They elevate you to celebrity status, and yes, it can happen in your business. The second thing you get with that is instant credibility, which I think is crucial because people automatically assume, well, if Don is advertising on the radio, then he must know what he's doing because he's on the radio. People make that conclusion immediately, and that's important.